The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
You found The Local Show in full swing right here on 570 WSYR 106.9 FM, in case you're wondering where you are.
Where are you, Tom?
You are here. Whatever happened to those things in the malls? Of course, there's no malls anymore.
Yeah.
But
you are here.
You are here. And I could never read them properly.
I saw a thing. Where is they're ripping down some of Great Northern Mall.
They are?
I just saw that.
Golly, I haven't seen that.
They're going to,
Yeah, and start that project.
Yeah, whatever that is. I don't know.
Nobody knows exactly what the project is.
Yeah.
But, of course, they are making rapid advancements over at the site, the, what you call it? Site? Micron site.
Well, rapid advancements, they cut all the trees down.
Yeah, well, guess those had to go.
Yeah, probably in the way.
They're moving forward, though. The bridge is down again, being worked on on South Bay.
Your bridge?
Yes, my bridge.
Gosh.
That goes over, for those of you who don't know, goes over 81, where you can see Drivers Village off to the right.
If you don't make it to your birthday on tomorrow, what we'll do is we'll make it the Tom Sikosha Memorial Bridge.
Thank you. I'd like to have a memorial bridge,
and we'll make it miserable.
That would be perfect. Yes.
We'll leave the potholes in memory of Tom.
Those who go over this are in misery.
Yes.
Here's somebody who's not in misery and has a lot of hope and an enjoyable career. Jada Masiclat is the general manager of the Wild Animal Park, and I guess you're part of the Haven as well, right? You kind of manage both?
Yeah,
or do you have
I'm everywhere.
Yeah. That's great. Well, something's got to justify your $150,000 a year.
You two viewers just saw the eye roll.
That's great. So how are things going for you this winter?
It's been a winter. We're definitely excited for spring. A bunch of new additions. Animals are ready to get going outside.
What do you got coming? What's new? What does that look like?
We've added some new encounters. I don't know if you guys seen it on socials. We're kind of teasing one right now that's coming. But we just introduced our flamingo encounters this past winter.
Explain what the encounters are in case folks don't remember that.
Yeah, of course. So our encounters are an opportunity for people to come in and meet animals one-on-one. We have they're a little bit smaller groups where you're able to learn from our keepers and pet feed, interact with different ones. So for example, you can go meet some rhinos or feed some penguins or pet some sloths, all a bunch of options right here in Chittenango, New York.
So when people go to the zoo in general, would they have to book an encounter in advance, or do they just say, hey, I'd like to have an encounter because I like the capybaras?
It's preferred that you book ahead of time just so we're ready for you. But if there is availability on the day that you come visit, we can typically sneak a group in.
Okay.
Are penguins fun?
I like the penguins.
I mean, they just seem like they'd be fun.
How many penguins do you have?
We are about, I believe now, almost 14.
Okay.
Or so.
Are they a pack animal? Do they have to have other penguins around to be healthy?
Yeah, these guys flock together.
Flock.
Birds of a
That's what I
feather
mean.
kind of thing. Yep.
Right.
These guys do much better in groups. They're African penguins, so they like the warm weather.
Oh, really? I didn't know there were African ones.
At least we're equipped for that.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
Wow, I didn't. What are the difference between the African ones and the ones in the North Pole or whatever?
Just different species where they're found naturally. These guys are typically found on the African coastlines. You can see them in South America too, not specifically this one, but there's a lot of species that are more equipped for the warm weather.
Do they play? Is there like any animal at the Wild that you like throw a ball and it brings it back? I mean,
there's quite a few, yes.
Oh, really? Like what?
I would say definitely. So otters are one of the only species that actually truly do play, even in the wild. So they love to play with balls and grab things and throw them around. I'd say.
Are they friendly? Are they human friendly?
Yes.
Like they don't scratch you or anything like that. They like their bellies rubbed or anything?
Not the bellies. They like right above like their tail. Nice good little scratches in there. Same with capybaras. They love their scratches.
Okay. So, interesting.
A little bit of different things to do here.
Yeah.
Right. So do the bears wake up yet?
Not yet.
Okay. So when are they going to
snoozing?
Do you like knock on the door? I mean, or do they just kind of?
How many bears do you have?
So we have 4 black bears and then 2 grizzly bears.
Oof.
So the grizzlies are snoozing right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
How big are the grizzlies?
Well, not insanely big, but definitely much larger than some of our cats.
Yeah.
So do they see you as family or a threat or just a nuisance or
a snack?
part of the fabric or a snack? How do they, like?
I would say a family. We have a very strong group of zookeepers that have been around a while, working with these species, making sure they're fed and getting enrichment, all sorts of things. So I'd say family.
Okay. How's the giraffe doing? Because he's my buddy.
They're great. They're ready to go. They're ready for visitors to come meet them and see them. Our opening day is April 11th right now. So we're hoping weather
That's the official
holds
open.
out.
So
Yes.
people can't do anything right now.
Well, yeah.
You're not running.
Not in the
anything.
park right now, but encounters, yes. Encounters
Okay.
are offered 7 days a week. So,
So they can
something
book
to do.
a private. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
great.
Yep, you can book a private tour. Just come see whatever animals you'd like.
Yeah.
Beat the blues,
That would be nice for a company. We deal with a lot of local businesses.
Yep.
And local businesses look for team building exercises.
That's a great idea, though.
And that would be kind of a cool thing to come out and, and kind of get you out of your own space. And you're looking at something that lives in the wild. But you can learn all about it. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, and that's what we're really doing with the Haven too. Is
Yeah.
we're really pushing. There's a bunch of corporate events. There's weddings, small events, but we also have the giraffes right there, so you're able to kind of.
Wait, the
integrate
giraffes
all
aren't
of
by the
them.
Haven, are they?
We have 2 sets. So
Wait a
the
minute.
giraffes
There's
at the
more
Haven.
giraffes.
Yeah,
Nobody
there's
let me in
more.
here.
Yes.
Okay, because the Haven's up the road. So
Yes.
you have 2 sets. So
Yes.
tell me about the sets. Because what's the one at the original park that I wanted to get put in the car on the way home?
That was Jace and Jasmine. Those are our original giraffes. Those are our older group. And then, of course, we have the babies with them. We got Jayla and then Kirk. And then over at the Haven, I like to say they're our fraternity giraffes. We have 4 boys over there.
Okay.
So they're our younger ones.
Okay, and talk about how there's the rooms over there at the Haven.
Big cat bungalows.
That's I couldn't remember.
That's
Tell me
it.
the-
Cat bungalows.
Explain that.
It's super awesome opportunity for people to come see the big cats in a way that you don't typically see in a zoo. You're able to be right alongside them. There are these Airbnb style rooms. There's 4 on each side, so 4 on lion side, 4 on tiger. We were able to sleep there and kind of just watch their natural behaviors, as well as great opportunity for more couple getaways or little family birthdays.
Can they see you?
They can see you, yes.
Do they care?
No, not typically. I'd say sometimes if one of our females likes to look at the kids, she loves watching the kids, but
Oh, I'm sure she does.
I say. But we do have tents starting in the spring.
Oh, very nice.
So African style tents that are coming for the giraffes. We're able to stay right there alongside our savannah at the Haven.
Oh my gosh! And now I know you're talking concerts. Are anything booked yet? I know you were thinking about having some concerts there.
Yeah, we actually just had Lanco this past weekend. It was awesome. But we
Yeah,
have a
they're-
bunch coming up. We have Montgomery Jenny is coming.
Oh.
We got Buck Cherry who's coming
Oh, wow,
on
yeah.
July 4th. So that's going to be a super exciting one for us there.
Are
And
people
some
able to get
smaller.
tickets for those already?
Yeah, right on the website, right on the Haven website.
So the Haven website different than the Wild Park, but they're probably connected.
They're
somehow?
connected. Yep. It's a havenowild.com, but you can find us right off the wildpark.com. one
Is it?
too.
Are there separate seats, or is it like a corral? Or what do they call that?
Amphitheater.
Thank you.
We got a party pit, so there's pit
Party
tickets.
pit.
Yep. And then there's general admission, and then if you want to, rent a chair or something, we also have nice chairs where people can just don't have to bring anything.
Well, this kind of place, the wildpark.com, this is a special thing here in town. You have folks come in from out of town. What do you want to see? Okay, maybe you'll get a hot dog at Heights, but you got to go out to the Wild Animal Park. It's just so memorable and just overwhelming. So thewildpark.com, and is it thehaven.com? What's the...
The Haven of the Wild.
The Haven of the Wild, okay.
Yes.
And you can book your tickets and get your thing, and what a fun place. Thanks for joining us today.
Of course. Thanks for having me.